The 5 secrets you should never tell others. Introduction. What should we refrain from telling others? In Buddhism, the virtue of silence is emphasized. By keeping our inner thoughts and plans close to our hearts, and avoiding unnecessary disclosure, we preserve our inner peace. Today, let's delve into the 5 secrets you should never tell others from a Buddhist perspective. 1. Unripe dreams or goals. The first thing you should refrain from sharing is an unripe dream or goal. Buddhism suggests that we keep our plans or desires private until they have fully matured. This prevents outside opinions from swaying and destabilizing our intentions before they're ready. For example, a young man named Kapila had a dream of making his village prosperous. However, he was afraid to share his plan with others while it was still in its early stages. After meeting Buddha, he was taught that it's essential to nurture plans quietly within oneself until they're strong enough to be shared. The lesson here is that unripe dreams should be carefully cultivated in silence, only revealing them once they have fully grown. 2. Your inner weaknesses and anxieties. The second thing to keep private is your inner weaknesses and anxieties. Buddha taught that we should not readily reveal our fears or insecurities to others. Speaking of our inner fears may bring temporary relief, but cultivating genuine strength involves accepting and facing these feelings internally. Think of a soldier on the battlefield. If he shows his fear openly, he exposes his weaknesses, which can be exploited. Similarly, when we reveal our vulnerabilities, we risk unsettling our own peace. By acknowledging and accepting our inner fears, we can transform them into real strength. 3. Other secrets. Another essential thing to keep private is the secrets entrusted to us by others. Buddhism places great value on trust, noting that regaining lost trust is incredibly difficult. Protecting the secrets others share with us is a virtuous act that contributes to our own growth. For example, a woman named Panitta was entrusted with a significant secret by her close friend. Buddha advised her that guarding secrets is crucial for maintaining trust and strengthening bonds. Revealing secrets can risk damaging relationships, so it's vital to handle them with care. 4. Past failures and painful experiences. Repeatedly sharing past failures and painful experiences is also something to avoid. While speaking of past hardships can provide temporary solace, genuine peace comes from quietly processing these experiences within. A woman named Jiba believed that talking about her painful past helped ease her heart. But after hearing Buddha's words, she learned the importance of silently accepting these pains. Expressing pain can sometimes intensify inner turmoil, so it's essential to accept and process it quietly. 5. Excessive desires or ambitions. Lastly, excessive desires or ambitions are also best kept private. A strong desire to outdo others or amass wealth can disturb our inner peace if voiced too freely. A young man named Ashish struggled with a burning desire to be better than others, which distressed him. However, Buddhist teachings taught him the importance of accepting and observing his desires quietly. Desires don't simply vanish, but by quietly facing them, we find peace within. Conclusion: the significance of keeping secrets. Through these teachings, we see that Buddhism values the power of silence and stillness. Whether it's unripe dreams, inner fears, other secrets, painful pasts, or intense ambitions, guarding these 5 secrets helps us maintain inner peace and cultivate real strength. Speaking of them can sometimes lead to inner discord, so it's vital to accept and observe them quietly. By following Buddha's teachings, let us preserve our inner stillness and strength by carefully guarding our secrets. The power we nurture in silence will bring growth and peace into our lives.